This is a collective reading for the upcoming new moon in Scorpio, the 13th of November. So what is happening at this new moon? We want to get the energetics of this time. We want to I have certainly been feeling the intensity of this energy. Those that are highly intuitive, highly empathic, you will be feeling this energy as well. So just wanted to get the energetics, what is coming up for the collective at this time. What is coming up for the collective at this time. So we will be looking at the learnings around this time and even beyond this time. So this is a timeless reading. As always, if this channel has been of use to you, you've been getting value from it, please consider subscribing, like and share. I also do private readings. Check the links under this video to book a private reading with me for your own situation. Hey, so there's I haven't even started yet. The cards are coming out. The cards are dropping off. So take the lead. So this moon's wisdom is calling us to take the lead. Let's get going. We will dive into it deeper with more tarot. I think this wants to come up. Wow. And it's saying face your fears. It's the cold moon indeed. Yes, a lot of fears have been coming out, certainly where we are being challenged. So these are coming up. I feel that this is the signature of this time. Of course, Scorpio is the sign of depth. We go into the deep with Scorpio. So this is roundabout right for the Scorpio new moon that's coming up, but also approaching things from a courageous point of view, because why we've walked through our fears and we now have a new lease of courage to move through our experiences without the fear. So these are beautiful energies. These are beautiful energies that this new moon is bringing out. So it's calling us to take the lead wherever we are in our own experience, where you have been timid, where we have been, I should probably be saying we, because this is a collective reading, and take what resonates with your own experience. So where have you been backing down? Where have you not been courageous enough to take the lead? Because why? Because of your fears. Because of the fears that have been holding you back. So this sort of makes sense. This kind of makes sense. This reading makes sense. So I'm just going to, these messages make sense already. So I'm just going to put the cards here for visibility sake so that I can refer to them. You guys know I love my card placement, right? So take the lead. Take the lead. Face your fears. I think this is take the lead, face your fears, and be courageous. These are simple message, but let's dive into what the tarot has to say about this message. Let's dive into some tarot. So taking the lead in what? Taking the lead. In what area are people not taking the lead? In what area do they need to take the lead? So in what areas do they need to take the lead? In what areas do they need to take the lead? So this is the energetics for the Scorpio new moon. The Scorpio new moon. So, and the new moon is all about beginning the new. It's like a number 10. Endings and rebirth. Endings and new beginning. So it's like a new beginning. So they are saying with this new beginning that's coming to you, take the lead, face your fears, and be courageous to move forward. So let's pick our first card, the Queen of Cups. So taking the lead in what you love, intuitive compassion. Taking the lead in what you love. In what do you love to do? You take the lead. You know, be courageous, be passionate. Of course, if it's what you want, you will be passionate about it. So be intuitively aware. Be intuitively aware of your needs, of what you are wanting, and don't shy away from taking the lead on what you want. Don't shy away from taking the lead on what you love. So the Queen of Cups is a loving queen. She loves to give. She loves to express herself. She loves to express herself in ways that feels right. So where you are not doing that, where you are not loving yourself enough, they are saying take the lead. Where you are not showing yourself that love, that compassion, intuitive compassion towards yourself, they are saying take the lead on that because it is time. So facing your fears, the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is all about someone who is afraid to move. So this is really making sense, guy, facing your fears. So someone who is still mourning on the past. They did say here arrogant wastefulness, exactly. When your ego is actually directing you, your egos, your subconscious fears. So where are you doing the Four of Cups? Where are you still being stubborn? So this is a stubbornness energy. Where are you being stubborn? Where are you not budging? Where are you not moving? Because you are still playing the victim card. So this is the victim card. You're still playing the victim card. Though you have missed an opportunity, but there's still more opportunity here for you. But get out of your own way, face your fears, and move forward. So this is where they are calling us to move, to face our fears, to stop being, what is the word? I'm listening to the words because I am channeling the messages directly. Even with the cards, I am channeling the messages directly. So they are saying where you are playing the victim game, where you are stuck in your own head, where you are stuck in that cycle of rot, where you are still allowing your fears to cloud you, they are saying face your fears, because why? This is only, there's more beyond your fears. So if only you can, the wasteful thing that you can only do right now is drop that fear. Waste that fear. Let that fear go. Drop the fear, because there's more. There's more opportunities that await you. You are concerned about this one cup, but there's three more opportunities that await you here that you are not yet looking at. Okay, so face your fears. Because of your fears, you are missing opportunities. So taking courage. So the next card is all about courage. So this is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like because the Knight of Cups is all about, giving, it's all about offering. But the offering is directed in the wrong way. The offering is directed away from us. We started with the Queen of Cups and then the Knight of Cups upside down. The Knight of Cups is interrupted appeal. So they are saying interrupted appeal here. What does that mean? Interrupted appeal in this sense means that where you have interrupted the flow of energy, excuse me, where you have interrupted the flow of energy, where you are not giving to yourself, you are giving out, you are giving out, you are giving out. Look at this figure here. Look at this figure, the courage. Look at this figure here. So this figure is standing alone. They are trying to find that courage within themselves to actually move forward on their journey. We are going to get more information here. So the Knight of Cups upside down. I'm going to find out why the Knight of Cups is upside down. Why is the Knight of Cups upside down? Why is the Knight of Cups upside down? Just going to use another card for clarification to get more information. Why is the Knight of Cups upside down? Give me, why is the Knight of Cups upside down? Because so far the cards have made sense, right? The cards have made sense. Why is the card of cups? Why is the Knight of Cups upside down? It's the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is where this is self-love. This is where you are not giving back to yourself, where you are not courageously looking at yourself and giving back and feeling that deserving. So this is really confirming itself. So the Knight of Cups is upside down, and the clarifier is the Page of Cups. Is where we are not looking at ourselves, where we are not turning that love back to ourselves. And it could also mean owing yourself an apology for the way that you've treated yourself, for how you've handled your affairs. And this could also mean self-forgiveness. This could also mean self-forgiveness, because why? Up until now, what you have been doing, or what we have been doing, we have been wasting our cup. We have been wasting our cup, wasting the content. So it's all about um I just noticed something. They've just made me aware of something here, because all of the reading is all about cups. All of the readings today is all about the cups, and cups is all about the emotion. It's all about our emotion. So this energy is diving deep, and it makes sense too. It ties in with the Scorpio energy. Where are we not expressing our emotion? Where has it been blocked? Because emotion is energy in motion. Where is that energy not flowing correctly? So this is where it's flowing. This is where it got stopped. The energy is blocked because of fear. And this is where the flow is in the opposite direction in order for it to be courageous. So what Spirit is saying to me with this card, with this Knight of Cups upside down, with the clarifier of the Page of Cups, they are saying with this card, a lot of you feel courageous when you give to other people. When you give to other people, you feel like you are at your best when you give to other people, but at the same time you are ignoring yourself. You see the figure here, you are ignoring yourself. This figure feels empty. This figure feels alone, because why? They've given out all of their cups. They've given out, but what this energy is encouraging us is to develop that courage to go within ourselves, to turn that cup to ourselves anew. So this is starting on the self-love journey. This is loving yourself, self-appreciation, self-forgiveness. It's also offering yourself the cup of self-forgiveness, the cup of forgiveness, the cup of appreciation, the cup of acknowledgement, where you've not been acknowledging yourself, where you've not been saying thank you to yourself. Well done. This is really a self-love reading. It's real. This Scorpio new moon is saying take the lead on your passion with the Queen of Cups. Face the cup right up. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. Appreciate yourself. Celebrate you. This is the Queen of Cups. In whatever you are doing, take the lead on yourself. If nobody appreciates you, appreciate yourself. If nobody recognizes you, recognize yourself. If nobody thank you, thank yourself. So this is where we come out. Stop wasting your cup wastefully. Stop wasting your energy on people, places, and things that no longer fulfills you. Because why? There's 3 more cups of opportunity. Stop wasting your cup on energy, on people, on places, on things, on situations that no longer serve you. Stop playing the victim. Stop playing the victim. And instead, be courageous and be bold enough to take the walk into the inner, into loving yourself, appreciating yourself, recognizing yourself, celebrating yourself. Recognize where you are not doing this and start to give yourself this cup. I'm going to pull some clarifier for the other cards so we get more information. So I feel with, wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So the information coming up on the take the lead. So I feel like some of you will be moving or traveling to some place that you love or with someone that you love. You are moving away into something that is more beneficial for you. So this could be movement. This could also involve physical traveling as well. But as this card is all about cups, I feel this is emotional, emotional movement, moving. So moving the energy towards what makes you feel happy, what makes you come alive, what makes you excited, what excites your soul. So they are saying take the lead on that. So this Scorpio new moon is a journey into self, is that rebirth of the new, rebirth of the new with this card. So there could be some physical travel there as well. So watch out for that. So we've got facing your fears. So they are saying there's a life, you've got fulfillment here, but some of you are focused on pouring that away. You've got fulfillment here. So this card is a card of behind this card, there's fulfillment. But what some of you are focused on, some of you are wasting that because while you're still in victimhood. You're still in victimhood. It's not letting you see what is here. It's not letting you see what's in front of you. That's the fulfillment. On the other side of your victimization, on the other side of your stubbornness, on the other side of your stuckness, of your stagnancy, there is the Ten of Cups that are way. There is fulfillment of your desire if you want to choose it. If you want to choose it. This is a free will realm. The planet is a free will realm. So spirit does not force anyone. They only give you the insight. It's left for you to choose what you are wanting to express, and it is by choice. So the card of the courage, the message for courage is be brave enough to go inward and give yourself that appreciation for what you have been through, Be courageous enough. My camera is, really being out of focus today. So be courageous enough to turn that love inward and appreciate yourself. So this is the beginning. To some of you, this is the beginning of your self-love, your self-appreciation, your self-care, where you have been wasting those energy on people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You are now turning that back, or there's a need for you to then recognize that indeed you are the love that you are seeking for. This is a card of you are the love that you are seeking for. Okay. So I was interrupted there by a call. So let's get the message for this time. Let's get the some guidance for this time. What is the guidance for this time? Memories. Memories. So I feel like what this energy is actually bringing, what they are saying by this, and what I am getting by this card is that there are some mountains, some mole of memories. Mole, they are putting that word in my experience, mole of memories um, that we need to untangle in order to walk through, untangle, walk through in order to release, the essence of who we are under all of these rumbles. And it's number 2, number 11. And number 11 is a master number. It's a number of change. It's a number of self-mastery. So I feel like there's a lot of, through the memories, through our own experience, through unwinding those memories, we are releasing the essence of the soul. We are experiencing the essence of who we truly are under the rumble of old memories. Under the rumble of more old memories, your essence still shines through. So I feel with memories, and some of you could be dealing with memories to do with childhood memories as well. This is bringing that nostalgic memory, is bringing that nostalgicness as you look at this card. As you look at this card, the colors of this card is triggering that nostalgia. But the nostalgia of the type of what we really, really want, really. Is what do we want? What do we want is really buried under the rumble of old experiences that need to be untangled, so we can release this beauty, this essence, this beauty of who we are. So I just want you to look at this card and intuit this card for your own self. This is why I'm embolding the card on the screen, so that you can truly connect with the energy of this card. What do you feel with this memory? What memory is coming out? What thoughts are being awakened in you right now? Because that will be the memory that you are holding. That will be the memory that you need to shift. So look at this card and intuit the message that listen to your body, listen to your sensation as you look at this card. There's a lot of memories that's coming up for people. And some of it are on the path of fear. Some of it are on the path of, okay, they might lead you to nostalgic places, nostalgic emotions, thoughts from the past. And they may lead you also to happy memory. They may bring out your fears. And they may also trigger that courage in you. So this card, unraveling this card, is really opening up to how you take the lead, facing what fears, releasing. It's also releasing your fears, and it's also giving you that courage to move forward in your experience. This is really, really a beautiful card. It's a card of number 11, and number 11 is a master number. It's a number of self-mastery. So this is why looking at that card, paying attention to it in relation to how are you taking the lead in your experience, in what you love. Are you facing your fears? Because behind your fears, beyond your fears, you have the 10 of Cups. You have your fulfillment, if you want to. And within this memory, the courage to go within yourself and offer that self-forgiveness if this is what you need, or the appreciation or the love. Begin to take that inward journey in, taking that courageous journey. From the head to the heart. The head to the heart is only 18 inches journey, but it might take, for some, it may take a lifetime for them to make this journey inward. So this is an inner journey, the courage to go inwards and to explore the memories so that they can help you transcend and express your true soul essence. Wow, that's kind of like a huge unpacking of memory. So let's get some message from the African Goddess Rising card. So let's get some messages. What did I? Soul forgiveness. Wow. I mentioned the self-forgiveness here. This is the goddess Mbokomu. It's calling for soul forgiveness. Forgiveness at a deeper level. And again, this is bringing out the inner child experience. You know, with the inner child, the adults become whole. Embracing our inner child, the adult becomes a full, healed being. You become your true and authentic self, embracing all aspects of who you are. If you're the crybaby, if you're the calm one, embrace all aspects of you and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Just want to pick one more card. This is the goddess Iset, and it's calling for surrender. Again, the theme of the inner child is at play again. You see the inner child being nurturing that inner child. Surrender to your inner child. Express, listen to that inner child. You see this goddess surrendering to her inner child. She's nurturing, so it's the nurturing of that inner child. So this is all about deep soul forgiveness. That includes the inner child, embracing who you are. And this card is number 10, which is completion. And some of you may be at the completion stage of this work. And some of you may just be, you might just be starting this work. And this is number 44, number 8. It's all about communication. Okay, communicating with your inner child. Surrender to the voice of that inner child and allow yourself to heal. So apologies for those noise, for the noise that you hear on the reading. People just call me without knowing that I'm reading. But I hope this is another reading that is of value to you. Once again, thank you for listening, and until next time.